As promised, we have the one and only Mr. Taj Farrat. Taj, welcome.
Hello.
Oh boy, here we go. We have the prodigy of the blues alive here with us, and we're going to discuss a few little things here with you this morning. How has it been since you've come over to the U.S.?
It's been really good. I've been doing just non-stop shows, which is really good. And, it's just lots of fun, so yeah.
So what do you feel is the difference between shows in the U.S. and shows back home in Australia?
It's actually kind of funny. So in Australia, I can, even in my hometown, I'd be lucky to do 150 tickets, and that's, the max. And that's, with all my friends and family, buying their own tickets. But, over here, I've been selling out a lot of my shows, so yeah.
Yeah, I see that. We've been seeing 300, 400, 500, 600 fans coming out to see you here in the U.S., huh?
Yeah, look, 300, 400, 500, 600 there, that's about what I'm doing over here, which is a lot better than...
People been going crazy for your merch also, huh?
Yeah, that's one thing that, I realize a lot of people like, is they love, just, even if they already own it, they buy another one. And yeah.
Well, they call me Bigg Lou, Taj, but I'm trying to become not so Bigg Lou so I can fit into one of those T-shirts. Everybody's asked you the question. You've been on AEG, you've been on Ellen, you've been all over the TV, and the question that everybody asks you is, what turned you on to play guitar at such a young age? And your answer's always been, you went to the concert with your dad and saw an AC/DC concert.
Yeah.
I want to go to the next step. What song was the song playing that really caught your ear and turned you into this guitar monster that you've become?
Funnily enough, so Angus come out of the ground on a riser, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and then he did the intro to Shook Me All Night Long, and I thought that was just awesome. So, that was kind of it from there. I was like, I want to do that, so.
And then who drove you to like the blues rock genre?
That was kind of Dad and me. We kind of were listen. Dad showed me Gary Moore and stuff. I was like, oh, who's this? And Dad kind of made me laugh that one time because he was like, oh, this guy is really good at guitar, but he also made that one song. I was like, but yeah.
So, speaking of songs, when I started my show this morning, the first song that I played was Cruz. How did that come to be?
So, my uncle actually... So, it was a tribute to Gary Moore, and I didn't have a name for it. And then my uncle had a child, and it was his first child that day. And I was like, okay, well, there we go. That's the song name, it's Cruz.
I mean, for a young man, did you write that yourself?
Yeah, I wrote the whole thing.
I compare it to the amazing instrumentals of Steve Winwood. It's an amazing song, and I only personally can only wait for the future of what you have in store for us when you start releasing your own. When do you look to release your first full EP or album?
The album will be maybe early next year, mid next year.
Okay. And where are you recording it?
I'm not sure. We'll probably do multiple sessions in different spots, but yeah.
Okay. Touring. You've been on tour since you arrived in the U.S., you landed, and you took off running. You started off with one tour bus. You're on your second tour bus, and the tour is getting bigger and growing. Where are you headed to next? And also tell the fans where they could follow you and pick up some of your tickets to some of your future shows.
Yeah, so the next show is in Asheville, North Carolina. And like then we have Cincinnati and some other Nashville, and yeah, and then we have one more show, Hopewell, Virginia. Then we finish the tour in Texas.
In Texas, you'll be in my backyard sometime in January.
Yeah, Florida.
Florida. Are you looking forward to Florida?
Yeah, that'll be cool. I mean, I love those shows.
It'll be nice and warm. It'll be nice and warm, to kind of what you're used to, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of why we love Texas as well. Yeah.
So, how you enjoying? How much did you enjoy watching the? Oh my God, the waterfall in Canada.
Oh, that was cool. The Niagara Falls.
The Niagara Falls. There we go. I lost it too. I lost it because I lost the words because I'm old. Why did you lose it?
Yeah, it was really cool. It was like loud, but it was subtle at the same time. So yeah.
What has been the coolest thing that you've seen in the U.S. so far?
I'm not sure. That'd be a hard one. It would probably be that.
So, since you came over from Australia to the U.S., I'm sure there was a little bit of culture shock.
Yeah, nah, not really. I've been here so many times. It's almost like a second home.
Is Mom still cooking your favorite meals?
Yeah, Mom's still cooking.
I saw her figuring out the washer and dryer the other day. I follow you on social media. How has it been to grow your social media? It's been a lot of work, huh?
I don't really do that much of that side of the business part. I do the show, so yeah, that's more like a dad.
That's more of a dad thing. That's a dad check off. The social media. He's done an amazing job. We got over 1 million followers almost on Facebook alone.
Yeah, we're like we should hit 1 million this week.
Wow, that's amazing. Totally amazing. You want to tell the fans where they can get tickets to your shows?
Yep, you can get tickets at www.tajfan.com/shows.
And if they want to follow you on social media, where do they follow you, Taj?
You can just follow me. I'm on every platform, and it's always the same. It's just Taj Farrant.
It's Farrant. Farrant?
Yeah. It's Farrant.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it properly.
It's okay.
I don't want you to get mad at me.
Nah.
So I was telling you earlier, I'm going to challenge you to an Xbox Madden tournament, me and you. And you said you're not very...
I'm not very good at that.
You're not very good at it? All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll let you pick my team. How's that?
Okay.
All right, we'll give you a little bit of a chance. And then we're going to play for, let's see. You like pizza?
Yeah, I love pizza.
All right, I'll take you out for pizza while you're here. How's that?
All right, cool.
I'm going to talk about one last thing, and I'll let you go.
Okay.
Crossroads.
I did hear the Florida shows are almost sold out.
Florida shows are almost sold out. We have probably about 40 tickets left to the one in Naples.
That's cool.
And I want to say we have about 50 left to the one in Boca. And we really haven't started the big advertising on it yet because they're still a little bit ways away, you know?
Yeah, I haven't really been to those places yet, so I'm very excited for those.
Yeah, it's Z's is a nice little outdoor venue, real family style oriented, and there'll be seats for everybody. It'll be a lot of fun, and we're gonna open it up about an hour and a half earlier for the meet and greet. So that'll happen.
Cool.
But Crossroads, Taj. That's another one of your original songs, correct?
Yeah, that was the first song that went number one.
Went number one in the world Billboard, pretty much.
That was the worldwide blues charts.
Wow, amazing! I'm lost for words. I was so that you know and so that everybody knows, I was going to write down these questions, but then I decided not to write anything because I wanted it to be more like a conversation with my mate, Mr. Todd.
Yeah.
So Crossroads, what gave you the idea to write that song?
It was actually like the whole like Robert Johnson like going down to the crossroads and like the devil was there, but the whole song was funny. It was like my interpretation of it, but the whole song come in like 5 minutes, like the chords, the vocals,
5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes. 14 years old writing, and that's a worldwide top-rated #1 song at 14. 14 years old, I was just starting to figure out who I was, and here you are. Listen to you. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing to see your talent and the talent level that's only yet to come, because you're just, if you get any better, what are guys going to do out there? Nobody's going to be able to play next to you, man.
Yeah, I mean,
you're at how old were you when you played with Santana?
I was 10.
And you scared Santana.
Yeah, I was nearly 11 when I played with Santana.
And I saw the video. Santana got scared of you.
No, he's such a nice person.
Is he? No, I mean not scared of you as a person, but scared of your guitar playing.
I mean, he was more of very humble. He's very humble.
And that's the key.
Yeah.
That is the key, to stay humble at what you do. So I'm going to let you go, Todd, so you go get your day going, and I'm sure you got to practice and do what you have to do. Where's your next show, like you said?
The next show is in Asheville, North Carolina, at the Grey Eagle.
At the Grey Eagle, folks.
Or as we Australians would call it, the Greagle.
The Greagle, okay. And tickets are on the website at tajfarrant.com.
Yep.
If Taj is in a city near you, folks, get on out there and see this young phenom. Taj, love you, love the family, love what you're doing.
Thank you.
I can't wait to meet you. As we do, we give hugs and we welcome you to the family, because you are family to me. You're gonna know me as Uncle Lou pretty soon.
Cool.
Okay. Well, you take care. I'm gonna play Crossroads for you, and as we get off the air, and you say hello to everyone, and we'll see you soon, my friend.
Thank you so much.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much, Taj, for the time.